Hey guys, welcome back to Java tutorial series. In today's lecture, we will be studying about the next two mathematical library methods, which are mat.floor and mat.ceil. Mat.floor and mat.ceil basically deals with double types of value and helps us to round off. Both these functions works in different way. So we will understand this one by one. So let's start with mat.floor. Mat.floor basically rounds off the decimal value or the double value which has been initialized or given by the user into the adjacent lower integer. Means if we have given this system like a value of 6.7, then the system will convert that into 6, the lowest adjacent integer. So let's write a small program to understand how we can use this method in our programs. As you can see on your screen, I have written the basic program which includes the header file, declare the scanner class, and empty system.out.println statement. So let's write our main program. Double c is equal to 2.4 semicolon. Now we will store the converted or the round off value in another variable. Double d is equal to math dot floor. In braces we will write c and a semicolon at the end. Now we will give our output as d. Let's compile this. As you can see, it is no syntax error. Now we will try to run our program. The system has given us output as 2.0 basically, but the system has converted into the lower value. Now we will do some changes in this program only and give some other value to c. We will give a value which is greater than 0.5, means an integer, means like 2, and plus a value which is greater than 0.5, basically something like 3.78 or 4.56. So we'll initialize a value of 3.79. Now we will give our output as d. Let's compile this. As you can see, it is no syntax error. Now we will try to run our program. The system has again converted a round of the variable which was having the value of 3.78 to 3. So this is the application of mat.floor mathematical library method. Moving on, now we will try to understand what is mat.ceil. Mat.ceil is exactly opposite to mat.floor. So basically mat.ceil round off the value to the adjacent greatest integer. So if it would be 3.01, then also the system will round it off to 4. And if the value is 3.5, then also the system will round it off to 4, or whether it be 3.99, the system will again round it off to 4. So to understand this better, let's write a small program. We will declare a double a semicolon. Now we will ask the user to enter a double for us. System.out.println, enter a decimal value. Now we will accept that value from the user using the statement a is equal to in dot next double and a semicolon at the end. Now we will convert the value which is stored in a using the statement mat.ceil. So let's initialize another variable. Double c is equal to math dot ceil, and in braces we will write a and a semicolon at the end. Now we will give our output as c. So let's compile this. As you can see, it is no syntax error. Now we will try to run our program. See, the system is asking us to enter a decimal value. Let's enter something like 21.89. The system has converted it into 22. So this is the application of mat.seal function. You can write a program using both of them. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any sorts of doubt, you can ask me in comment section below. Thank you.